Okay, well, steel's not really much of a problem anymore. Mud moat's still being worked on. Epoxy, can we work on the gun complex, please? I kind of need this done. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Aside from the steel caltrops and the mud moat, I'm not really sure what else I can do here. Given what we're fighting. So many guys. Hopefully the mud moat slows everybody down enough. I mean, walk to be 25%. With it being this big, that's gonna be a while for him. Oh, I need components. Oh, fuck, that'll never get done. Shit. Sorry, Pox, you can have that meat pie. I'll just turn that into a steel wall. And sermon time. You'll never make it in time, but it is a good marker for you to start heading back. What were you doing way down there anyway? Do you hunt? No. Oh, what are you doing? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Because now everybody's got either joy or sleep hours, so they'll, everybody's home. Nobody's leaving. Everybody can go to bed at the same time, wake up roughly the same time. Just going full auto with a couple SMGs. Relaxing socially? Nope. Got this for the joy room. Man, we don't need a joy room. Fuck it. $129. Wait, what? Oh, that's how much herbal medicine we have. Okay. I thought it was saying something was like 129 beauty. I was like, what the fuck is this saying? Okay, never mind. We're okay. Hoxa, don't maintain components so much, because Magicide can manage that. So Poxy, you for the most part just run around and construct because your skill's pretty good. Magicide will do the component management. Ronzilla, you're working more on the mining right now than construction, which is fine. Although I might swap that because we're doing okay. Nah, I'll leave it. I was gonna say, we're doing okay on the steel. I can maybe have you help construct real quick. But nah. We could also have Arndul work on components too. A little bit of maintenance. But I'd rather the research keep going on. Build the fences and all that. Which... I'll switch over. Gunsmithing, blowback operation, gun turrets, because it's going to be a little while for us to get the components to build anything, so may as well go for the longer one that I think is going to be better in the long term. Because a rocket thing, we have to man it, which is good and fine. And that'd be totally fine for now, but down the road, by the time we get components and all that, I don't think it'll help too much. Fighting people that have shields and all that. Building roof. Really? Can you stay down here, please? Here, I'll tell you what. Paxa? Broken down buildings, sure. Repair damaged things, no. Repair damaged things, no. Build roofs, no. Remove, no. Placed frames, maybe. Resources, sure. Smooth walls, nah. Replace walls, meh. Well, yeah, okay. Deconstruct, sure. Uninstall, sure. Remove floors, yeah. Deliver resources and smooth floors, okay. There. So you should then stay pretty close to this area, doing things. Using the toilet, okay. I want this defense done. And then who do we got for growing? Ronzilla, who's currently mining. Okay. We'll do that. No, that's for the old solar generator. Don't worry about that. Cutting tall grass. Okay, good. You and Paxa pound this shit out. Let's go. Magicide's down there to help. Oh my god, Ron. Just ripping stuff off. Oh, so good. If we keep this up, we'll be done in just a couple days. Awesome. And Drunk Monk, where are you at? Oh god. Is something happening? Oh, this is visitors. Oh, thank god. Operman, Otto, Violet, and Akemi. Coming by with almost nothing to sell, really. Some cool gloves. Okay. Welcome. Hey, you'll never fucking make it. Oh. Hold it. Fuck the sermon. Get that home. It's dead. It's a mega sloth. Damn. And Magicide, welcome. Alright, I forgot. You weren't actually part of the cult originally. How you doing with all this? Witness menacing sermon plus 2. No, stop changing. The things the preacher said, they can't be true, but what if they are? Have I been wrong all my life? I like how it's like, oh, that's scary and spooky and menacing, plus 2. Not negative. They kind of like it. They're like, oh. Nice. Yeah, just keep going over every single fucking tree along the way. Yeah, literally every tree. And I could have fix smooth floor real quick tomorrow too. Maybe they can get that finished up. Epoxa. Smooth floor. I wish when you change this it just +1 to everything. Because then I have to reset the stuff that was 2 and I'll make it 3. But I won't bother because I'll have to restart that anyway. So work on smoothing the floor. Magicide can work on the mud moat. Taking Megasloth meat. For Nilu training, I think. Because it shouldn't be too long for you. That's pretty quick. That's quite alright. And Ron can help you out with it later. Yeah, he's working on it now for you. The chunks. Not what's happening. A war merchant. What are these? Oh, limestone chunks. Call urgently. Get them out of there. Yeah, alright, you guys do that. That's fine. And at some point, stockpile. Do we have a roof anywhere down here? Or does it matter? I was gonna put a little bit of steel down there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. A little bit of steel just for really convenient hauling. / building the caltrops and stuff. Just because when people wake up in the morning, they can then work on hauling the stuff and all that. Raw resources. Steel. Critical. So now when they wake up in the morning, they do joy and they head down there to do the mud moat and all that. They'll just be like, oh, well, along the way. Ron, eating meat pie. Cuckoo's pests. Did one of you trade? Oh, you did. When you're done with that. Not that they really have anything I want. Plasteel cleaver can still be put on somebody, I need to not forget that. And again, herbal medicine, ebony shiv, the short bow, and the cool gloves. I can sell a couple of those shield belts. And wow, we have a lot of clothing. It's nice though. Some of the short bows. Or a revolver. I'll keep the survival or the old-fashioned rifle. The fruit kvass I'm really tempted just to get rid of. Oh, we're already over. Never mind. Yeah, you guys really didn't have much money. And sweeten the deal with some tea. There you go. I'll give you 1 silver bonus. Whoa. So much. Just like the good old days. Been a while. It has been a while. god, now what? Every time people come by, it's so slow to load all their gear. And Raw asleep, right? Yeah. Oh no, Sermon, rather. Not asleep. Yeah, let's go for management here. The hunting. Keep that in the management zone. Because he's going pretty far out. Oh, sermon's done. Okay, cool. Good sermon, everybody. You're going to rest, but first... trade with white. They're willing to buy turkeys. Fucking sweet. Do I want to keep any? I think I have to keep some of them. So I'll keep those. You're selling a female boom rat, a female monkey, some pemmican herbal medicine, Equa, warhammer, battle axe. Smash, jab, pierce, edge. Ooh, 24 damage. Fuck. Alpha Poly Shiv, Alpha Poly Club. God, Alpha Poly's ridiculous. The Beta Poly's even more so. Beta Poly Shiv will do like 60 damage for a stab. It's fucked up. It's a club. Want to smash them for 50 damage? Just one-shot them with a simple wooden club. Oh, God. It's a shame we didn't get that far. I have regrets of choosing this biome. I'm not really sure about this Nature's Pretty Sweet mod. Not 100% convinced. Because the volcanic biome's just a big fucking pain in the ass. And this one is also a bit of a pain in the ass. They don't have anything that I really want to buy. I'm tempted to buy the battle axe. But I mean, we got this guy, which is 8.9 DPS. It just doesn't have the bonus hit chance. But... oh well, throwing clubs. Melee damage, range damage 12. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Finally getting rid of some like goddamn turkeys. Now who's the melee here? Poxa? Poxa, when you're done on the toilet. Horsewear that, and where's the plasteel cleaver? Ah, there it is. Nice. And you got wooden bracers and NT09 leggings. Ah. I don't know anything about that. Yeah. Yeah, it really sucks having lost those two people earlier. Scotty and Lost Archangel. Really sucks having lost them. And just how slow it was to get everything built up here. What with all the trees and shit everywhere. General just movement speed's terrible. We weren't doing research for a long while. So we didn't really get very far into it, which is a shame, but I like the mod pack because there's a lot of different stuff. Like, if you really want to do cult stuff, there you go. If you just want to do a bunch of farming and stuff, that's there. If you want like really cool late game, there's a couple mods for that. There's all sorts of shit, and I like that. It's a good spread, I think. There's still a couple incompatibilities, I think, but that'll mostly that'll maybe have to wait until version 1.0 of Minecraft, or Minecraft. Wow, RimWorld. Jesus, that'll have to wait a little bit for 1.0, because at least 1.0's got the 64-bit, and I don't know if this is 64-bit RimWorld or if it's 32-bit. Given how it runs on ×3 speed, I'm tempted to think 32-bit. So maybe things are just really smooth on 64-bit. I don't know. But as far as taking out mods and stuff like that goes, I think I'm just going to wait for 1.0, and we'll see. And then there's people asking what I plan on doing with RimWorld 1.0. I'll probably do a quick vanilla playthrough and then a modded playthrough, and then after that I'm not really sure. Sort of just depends on what people are wanting at that point. If I just do like mod spotlights, or if I continue on doing modded playthroughs. Because vanilla playthroughs, there's only so much you can do. I feel like modded playthroughs are sort of the way to go. Personal opinion. We get any of this steel done yet? No. Nothing yet, because it's probably already in a happy spot. Or just nobody's hauling it because it's way over there. Could also be. Paxa's working on mining. Paxa? Mining? Oh yeah, I took you off. I had you doing the smooth floor. That's right. So back to 1, but don't maintain or repair or work roofs. Right, the rest of it should be okay. Yeah, back to the mud mode. Okay, cool. And all right, turn it into dirt first. Nice. Just kind of blueprinted a little bit, please, if you would. How we doing with the power? Yeah, we're getting there. After the little short circuit a bit ago, keeping in mind that that did happen, doing okay. Keep blueprinting the stuff. And magicide, work on the sandbags. Paxa. Let's create, whoops. Create soil. No, but. Oh. Equip it. Sure, have pemmican. No, it's fine there. It's fine. Please leave it. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but please, it's fine. Yeah, ish. I mean, This wood needs to get out of here. Oh my god, there's so much wood there. Nearly got food poisoning from the mega sloth meat. What? That's a lot of wood there. Jesus. And sermon time. I think tomorrow we can get the wall finished up at least, and then a couple more days we'll have the whole mud moat done. I think. And then just some security for caltrops, which we'll have to place delicately. Because my colonists aren't the smartest in the world. Ish, I'm losing track now. I think that's symmetrical so far. They love my state. They left me persimmon, slate blocks, and I don't know what else. Spectago tea again. Awesome. Yeah, they fucking love it here. They're like, this place is great. Should keep an eye on which ones I can recruit. That's looking okay. I don't want to get too crazy with it because this is steel. It's 10 per, so that's 220 steel right there already. Something like that. So we can still get around, but attackers, they won't know. Mad animal, a local doe. That's a bit of a threat. Let's get Ron down here. I know you're about to eat. Cuckoo's pest, you don't fight. Arundel. Oh, the scattergun. Nice. Good job, team. Get that out of there. If you don't know what I'm doing with this defense, it's something that I used to do a really long time ago, coupled with having turrets completely on the surround with the walls in a similar fashion to this. But this back wall here prevents somebody from standing way back here with a sniper rifle, picking us off. This forces them to come in close, but for them to get into a position this close where they can actually see me, because they can't stop on a sandbag to do an action, they have to come all the way through. They're obligated. So that ensures that even the longest range units that we fight will still be along this back wall. There's no cover anywhere in here, it's all slow, there's caltrops there, and we can fire at them. Fire can spread and do crazy things if it wants. Should be fine. worked really super well for me in the past. So good that I stopped doing it because it was too good. Finish that up, please. Get that out of there. Boxa? Ah. Oh. 6% full. You get a good amount of capacity in those, actually. Steal for the caltrops. Steal for the caltrops. Mud mode. Sure, just be careful, please. Gunsmithing's done. Blowback operation.